Have you ever walked into a room and felt the whole vibe shift before you've even said a word? People go quiet, the air gets heavy, some get awkward or overly polite, others glance away or seem suddenly defensive, and you're left wondering, did I say something wrong? But here's the truth, nobody tells you. It's not what you said, it's not what you did, it's your energy. And when your energy is grounded, clear, and powerful, it doesn't just influence people, it disrupts them. Not because you're wrong, but because your presence reveals things they've buried deep. If you've ever been told you're too intense, too much, or if you've felt guilty just for being fully present, this message is for you. You weren't being dramatic, you were being real in a world addicted to pretending. Why powerful energy shakes people up. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the part of ourselves we deny, repress, and try to forget. Your presence, it acts like a mirror, and mirrors don't lie. When you walk into a space aligned with who you are, without apology, people react, not to you directly, but to what your presence awakens in them. You remind them of their truth. You stir their unresolved pain. You reflect their own lack of alignment, and that's not comfortable. So what do? They squirm. They lash out, or they retreat. And none of it is personal. It's energetic, it's psychological. It's their shadow being activated by your light. You didn't cause it. You just revealed it. Energy isn't woo-woo, it's science. Let's make one thing clear. This isn't about incense and chanting under the moon, unless that's your thing. When we say energy, we're talking about how your emotional, psychological, and physiological states affect the space around you. Neuroscience confirms it. So does quantum physics. You emit a field, a vibration, a frequency. That's why you can walk into a room and feel the tension, even if no one says a word. That's energetic residue, and it's real. Ever meet someone whose calm energy instantly puts you at ease? That's resonance. That's their nervous system co-regulating yours. And guess what? You do the same for others, whether you know it or not. You're not being dramatic when you feel the vibe of a room. You're being intelligent. The signs. Your energy is making waves. Sign 1. People act nervous around you for no clear reason. You're calm, you're respectful, yet they stammer, fidget, or get weirdly formal. Why? Because your presence triggers their subconscious defenses. Sign 2. You attract random opposition. You speak calmly and someone gets sarcastic. You ask a question and someone reacts like you challenge their whole identity. This happens because grounded confidence shakes people who rely on external validation. Sign 3. People either pour their hearts out or back away fast. There's no in between. Your energy either feels like safety or it's too much truth too soon. They aren't rejecting you. They're answering a question your energy asked. Are you ready to meet yourself? Why you attract empaths and energy drainers. When your energy is clear, grounded, and magnetic, it becomes a beacon, and that draws two kinds of people. 1. The empathic. They feel understood around you. They relax. They breathe deeper. They feel seen. You help them remember who they are. 2. The draining. They confuse your peace for their escape. They offload their chaos, unload their trauma, and then disappear, leaving you heavy, foggy, and exhausted. These aren't just bad vibes. It's called emotional co-regulation. When people can't self-soothe, they unconsciously seek someone who can. And if you've always been the strong one, guess what? You've probably carried the emotional weight of entire rooms without even realizing it. But your energy is not a sponge. It's a light, and it deserves protection. How to set energetic boundaries that actually work. You don't need to shut people out. You just need to filter what gets in. Step 1. Ground yourself. Before meetings, calls, or conversations, take 10 seconds. Say, I choose what enters my field. I do not absorb what's not mine. Step 2. Visualize a filter, not a wall. Picture a mesh of golden light around you. Let in love, truth, clarity. Block out guilt, drama, manipulation. Step 3. Say no without apology. You don't need to explain your boundary. No is a complete sentence. And that doesn't work for me is sacred. Step 4. Does this connection drain me or restore me? Boundaries aren't cruel. They're clarity in action. Your daily energetic reset. You don't need a full moon ritual. You need rhythm. Try this 3-step reset each night. Step 1, breathe to release. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Say, I release what isn't mine. Step 2, cut the cords. Visualize every emotion or interaction from the day as cords attached to your body. Mentally cut them with a beam of light. Say, I call my energy back to me. Step 3, anchor your energy. Say, I am in my body. I am in this moment. I choose what I carry. Done daily, this isn't just self-care. It's soul hygiene. Stop absorbing, start leading. You're not here to carry the emotional weight of the world. You're here to transmute it. So here's the shift. When you start feeling off after talking to someone, pause. Ask, was I feeling this before? If the answer is no, it's not yours. Say silently, their storm is not my weather. Move your body. Shake your arms. Exhale hard. Say, I release what's not mine. This isn't detachment. This is sovereignty. You're not a sponge. You're a lighthouse. Your energy isn't an accident. It's a calling. You weren't given this depth by mistake. Your sensitivity isn't a flaw. It's a tool. The things you sense before they're spoken. The way you read between the lines. The emotions you pick up before anyone says a word. That's not you being paranoid. That's you being tuned in. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to break cycles. Yes, it may have cost you people. Yes, you've been misunderstood, but that's because you weren't meant to stay small. You're here to shift something. In yourself, in your family, in your generation. Claim it out loud. If any of this resonated, if you felt seen, this is your moment to speak truth into the world. Drop this in the comments. I own my energy. That's not just a sentence. It's your return, your line in the sand. You're done shrinking. You're done explaining. You're done pretending that your light is a problem. This is your comeback. This is your clarity. This is your time. And this channel, Words for Life, is back. Subscribe if you're ready to rise with purpose. Protect your peace and stand in your full energetic truth.